All right.
Mom? Oh, it's Diane Sawyer.
Matthew Langford Perry was born on August 19, 1969 in Williamstown, Massachusetts. His actor father, John Bennett Perry, split up with his mother, Suzanne, while Matthew was still an infant. He went to live with his mother in Ottawa, Canada. Growing up, Perry developed two passions, playing tennis and acting. He moved to Los Angeles around the age of 15 to live with his father. Perry landed his first film part while still in high school. A supporting role opposite star River Phoenix in A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon, 1988. Unfortunately, the film came and went without much notice. In September 1987, Perry starred in his first sitcom, Second Chance. The show had a fantastical premise with Kiel Martin starring as a man who dies and gets a chance to go back to mentor a younger version of himself, played by Perry. The show was later retooled, dropping Martin and focusing on the teenage misadventures of Perry's character. Despite its new direction and new title, Boys Will Be Boys, the sitcom failed to attract enough of an audience to stay on the air.
Got it. Great. G-R-E-A-T.
After the series ended, Perry landed a series of small parts and guest appearances on such programs as Emptiness and Growing Pains. He also had a supporting role on the short-lived Valerie Bertinelli comedic vehicle Sydney in 1990. This same year, Perry gave a strong performance as Daisy Arnold Jr. in the television biopic Call Me Anna, about the life of actress Patty Duke. 3 years later, Perry tried again for sitcom success with Home Free. He stars as a young reporter who lives at home with his mother and his sister and her two kids. After a few months, the series was cancelled. Perry was the end cast in the pilot for LAX 2194, a futuristic located at an airport which never aired. Perry soon found the perfect project with a leading role in a new sitcom about a group of young men and women in New York City. Debuting in September 1994, Friends became one of the most popular television sitcoms of all time.
Here you go.
Oh, you know what? I asked for no cinnamon on top.
Oh.
Perry played the witty and sarcastic Chandler Bing, who shared an apartment with an aspiring actor named Joy, played by Matt LeBlanc, and was a longtime friend of Ross, played by David Schwimmer. Completing the cast, Courtney Cox played Monica, Ross's sister, Jennifer Aniston played Rachel, Monica's roommate and Ross's love interest, and Lisa Kudrow played Phoebe, the cookie, outfit friend to all. The 6 actors proved to be a tight group both on and off screen. They banded together to negotiate their contracts after Friends became a huge hit and must-watch show for many Americans on Thursday nights.
See, Joe, that's why your parents told you not to jump on the bed.
During the later seasons of Friends, Chandler developed a romantic relationship with Monica. The characters eventually married, adopted twins, and planned a move to the suburbs as the serial came to an end in May 2004 after a decade on the air. During his years on Friends, Perry tackled several film projects. He starred in several comedies including Fools Rush In 1997 with Salma Hayek, Almost Heroes 1998 with Chris Farley, and Three to Tango 1999 with Neve Campbell. While none of these films struck a chord with audiences or critics, Perry found some commercial success with The Whole 9 Yards 2000 with Bruce Willis and Amanda Pitt. The film earned more than $57 million and spawned the 2004 sequel, The Whole 10 Yards. Perry went on to star in 2006 TV movie The Ron Clark Story, about the South End teacher who moves to New York City to work with disadvantaged students.
Excuse me, is this Sarcasm 101?
No, it's Lamaze class from Men Named Arthur.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm kidding.
In 2007, he played a screenwriter who tries to cure his depression to win over the woman he loves in the independent film Numb. Perry then played the lead in another independent feature, Birds of America, which was shown at the Sundance Film Festival in 2008. The following year, he had a role in the comedy Seven Again, with Zac Efron and Leslie Mann. In 2006, Perry returned to serious television for Aaron Sorkin's behind-the-scenes drama Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. He played Matt Albee, a talented writer who returns to the comedy show that made him famous. Bradley Whitford played his friend, collaborator, and the show's producer. While it earned many positive reviews, the show was cancelled in 2007 because of low ratings. Taking another crack at sitcom success in 2011, Perry starred in the short-lived Mr. Sunshine. The following year, he returned to a small screen in Go On as a sports talk show host who joins an oddball support group following the death of his wife. The show survived a full season before being cancelled. Perry finally found another winner with the 2015 revival of The Odd Couple, playing the messy Oscar Madison to Thomas Lennon's fastidious Flick's Anger. Despite mixed reviews, audiences took to the comedic repartee of the two stars through its 3-season run. During these years, Perry also enjoyed a recurring role on the legal drama The Good Wife and reappeared for its spin-off The Good Fight.
Yeah, I'm in big trouble.
As he enjoyed the immense popularity of Friends, Perry battled addictions to alcohol and prescription medications. He entered rehab for his addiction to the painkiller Vicodin in 1997 and completed a second rehab stint in 2001.
I'd never drank before, and I just sort of drank this entire bottle of what was called Anwar's Baby Duck. That was the name of the wine. And I lay in the grass and just was in heaven. And I thought to myself, this must be the way that normal people feel all the time.
Years later, Perry told people he couldn't stop using alcohol and pills during that period. In the summer of 2018, it was reported that the actor had been rushed to the hospital with a gastrointestinal perforation, ruptured bowel. In November 2020, Perry became engaged to girlfriend Molly Horwitz. However, the pair announced their split in May 2021. On October 28, 2023, Los Angeles Police Department officers found Perry dead in a hot tub at his Los Angeles home, and detectives are investigating he was 54. Police sources told TMZ he apparently drowned. Thanks for all great memories. Rest in peace, man.